2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back at Oakmont Country Club for the finale of this year's U.S. Open, where a winner will be crowned. Our final round coverage starts right now. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's get down to the first hole. These are the moments that define a tournament, trying to close the door at the end. That might be the best swing of the day. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Going with pitching wedge here. This is a long way home. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
That one needs to hit a house. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
That's a really nice shot. That's a really nice approach shot. A chance here from 10 feet out.
Looks good.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Teeing off here on the third.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. That was the right club. Now a good look at the hole.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
About 7 feet remain.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's check out the par 5 fourth.
And the church pews once again down the left-hand side. Second shot completely blind to the green. If you can, lay it up to a high spot over on the left-hand side. Third shot goes straight downhill to a green that's receptive for all kinds of wedges.
Wow, he's going to like that one. That's how you take on a par 5.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Henny, tell us about this putt.
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Oh. This putt for a birdie. What a start for our featured player, extending the lead early.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Again, another shortish hole that driver is not necessary on. Take out a long iron, fairway metal, and get it to the top of this fairway, short of the bunkers. From there, second shot will be slightly downhill to a Redan-style green that goes from right to left and front to back with big, deep bunkers on the left-hand side.
Standing over his second shot. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. John, what's the line on this putt?
2 parts to this one. It's starting out straight and then takes a little bit of a turn to the right.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
And that should secure the par on this one. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 6th is a par 3.
Not much of a green to work with here whatsoever, especially going in with a mid to long iron. Your goal here is to find the center of the green every single day.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one is headed to the right. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Like the look of this. Oh, so close. Just a short putt remaining here. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
Setting up in the first cut.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
He really played that one well out of the rough. Gonna really have to hit this one. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
That one just rolls by. Let's see if the player can manage a par. That one drops. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Difficult tee shot here, straight back up the hill. You got a trench over the left-hand side. It's got some dry grass in it you want no part of. Second shot plays straight back up the hill into the clubhouse. And look at this, squared off green. The back third of it is actually the practice green. This is such a cool feature of this golf course. I love this hole.
A lot to like about that one. An opportunity to make birdie. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
This one's a 34-footer.
Do we think that one will stay on the green? 4 feet to the cup.
These par putts, they keep around going.
Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
A tee shot here. The fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
We've got about 180 left to the hole.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
That's another green in reg.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is ahead by 8. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here. It kicks hard to the right. You get it past it, though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
Could not be more perfect.
This shot is about 130 yards from the hole. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt from 12 feet away.
This for a birdie run. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
Hole number 11 is a par 4.
You want to favor the left-hand side as best possible, as at the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you've got a green that swings from left to right and back to front. Really difficult to judge the spin on your second shots here and get it close.
Well, that'll work there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Not a bad play, that one. But this is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, I've got it left to right and quick down this hill.
Oh, hit a house. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
The shorter hitters have to worry about the bunkers on the right. The longer hitters, the one on the left, find the happy medium. And do you go for it? Let's find out. If you're laying it up, you want to find a good spot. I'm going to say anywhere from 85 to 100 yards out, because you want to be able to maximize your spin on this firm green.
He's setting up for his second shot. Oh, that was pure. 4 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently sitting at an impressive 17 under for this event. The 14th is a par 4.
This hole has changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Don't you just love a big breaking left to righter started perfectly on line?
Just a 4-footer remaining. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Good news is they give you ample room off this tee. Church-style pew bunkers down the left-hand side. Fairway cambers from left to right. From there, though, you have a green that sits down below you, but also chases away from you. You can land it short and bounce it on there, but when the pin's all the way back, it forces you to go after it.
This one headed left in a hurry.
From here, he's got to be thinking 2 putts. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this?
A good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Oh, almost. Three feet left. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Okay, it's a par 3.
And once again, just another par 3 that's going to wear you out. A deep bunker fronting this green right here on the right-hand side. That screams bogey all day long. You want to favor the left-hand side, and if you can, bounce your tee shot into this green. If you miss the green here, you're looking 4 squarely between the eyeballs.
Hang on. Oh, that was close. Needs this one in order not to drop a shot. Oh, I thought that was going down. A bogey on the scorecard, and the rest of the field likes to see that. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Now to 17, a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
Our leader has done it again. He's got this putt for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Let's check in with Henny.
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup.
All gas, no brakes. Okay, setting up from 12 feet away. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
There it is. Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. Out to the 18th tee.
This is a beautiful hole, and this golf course scares me, but this hole is beautiful. A ditch down the left-hand side, bunkers right, bunkers everywhere. Second shot for these players, straight back uphill, again to a uniquely designed green, almost in the shape of a square. 2 tiers, the front one and all the way in the back right. This truly is one of the hardest finishing holes in golf major championships.
This looks like a 190-yard shot.
1 extra club required to this elevated green.
This is a 5-iron. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. 2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down?
Starting this one way out to the left. Watch this break.
Here's a putt to become a major winner and win the U.S. Open. And Rich, you got to love what you saw this week from our featured player. That will be one to remember.
A gargantuan win for this player. Congratulations.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Impressive, absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.